Whether you are conscious of it or not, there is most likely a part of you that actually fears commitment. Now, you might be thinking, why would I possibly fear commitment? But if we look deeper, it might be even just like a fear of rejection, a fear of getting too close to someone, because when you get close to someone, they get to see the real you and they could potentially reject you. Or you're scared that if you get close to someone, they might hurt you, they might take advantage of you, they might use you, you might end up hurting more in the end. You're scared that it might not work out in the end. You're scared that nothing good ever lasts. You're scared that it's not going to go the way you planned. You're scared of people seeing your flaws and imperfections. So to break this cycle of always attracting emotionally unavailable people, it starts with you. Everything always starts with you because you are the common denominator in all your life experiences, right? So take accountability for your beliefs, how you are feeling, and your states of being. This is not the same as blaming yourself or dwelling on what you've done in the past that you regret. It's about taking accountability and recognizing that you have the power to change how you want to show up right now in this moment. And you recognize that power can create the reality that you are after. So what you need to understand is that these emotionally unavailable partners are only mirroring back to you a part of yourself that is also emotionally unavailable with yourself. You are self-abandoning in little ways, like getting consumed by your fears, getting consumed by the beliefs and the projections of other people, and you self-abandon when you don't stay true to the beliefs that you want to embody and you want to hold for yourself, and instead you get distracted by all this outer noise going on around you. You allow yourself to run on autopilot without consciously deciding the direction, the state of being, the feelings, the beliefs that you actually want to embody. This is what it means to be emotionally unavailable, to me at least, to be so out of tune with your own emotions, your own feelings, what you are needing, and failing to give yourself what you need. Failing to give yourself the reassurance, the validation that you are after, and always thinking that the power is outside of you in someone else. If you want to manifest commitment with an emotionally available partner, prove that you are also emotionally available to yourself as well. You need to show that you are able to stand your ground, hold your beliefs, hold what you stand for. What is the identity that you are assigning to yourself? Who are you? Right? Who are you really? Ask yourself that. What identity are you playing into? Are you playing into the identity of someone who is constantly feeling like they are going to be abandoned? If you are, you need to stop abandoning yourself. You need to become someone that you would want to date as well. So would you want to date someone that is constantly feeling like they are going to leave you and always questioning their love and loyalty to you? Would you want to be dating someone that constantly needs reassurance and validation every day, every waking second? Because they don't know how to give that to themselves, because they always neglect their own needs. Probably not, right? So you need to hold that same standard that you are looking for in others to yourself as well. Become your dream partner. If you want someone that is secure and trusts you, you have to be secure and trust yourself first as well. So to become emotionally available to yourself, you have to stop playing into the fears and the doubts. And you have to learn how to give yourself what you seek in other people. Nurture yourself with the care and the attention that you seek in other people and give that to yourself. You need to also stop abandoning yourself when it comes to your own needs. Don't put other people's needs above yours. They are not more important than you. Because when you nurture yourself, when you pour into yourself, other people are able to receive the best version of you. So give them that luxury and fulfill your own needs first before helping others, before pouring into others. Make sure your cup is full. You become emotionally unavailable with yourself when you are constantly pouring into other people's cups. Investing into other people, trying to help other people when you aren't even helped, when you haven't even helped yourself. You haven't even taken care of your own needs and wants. So start seeing yourself as someone that is more important and worthy of your attention, worthy of your care, worthy of having your worthy of having your needs fulfilled. And stop putting yourself as last place. You become emotionally unavailable when you see other people as more important than you, and you start investing your energy into them rather than yourself. You're neglecting yourself in that case. Make sure you have taken care of yourself, not only energetically, but spiritually, mentally, physically. You are in a relatively good place. Other people are not more important than you. Other people's needs are not more important than you. Take care of your own needs first. The reason why you manifest emotionally unavailable people into your life is because you are consumed by the fear. You believe the fear. You ultimately will manifest what you believe to be the truth. So you see your fears as the ultimate truth. You see it as the truth that someone is going to leave you and abandon you. Yet you do not have to continue to see things that way. You have the power to change how you perceive the situation, how you perceive yourself and the event. So if you always believe that people don't want to stay with you in the long term, people want to use you, people want to date you for the short term only, then that is what you are going to experience, because you are holding onto those beliefs and those fears. So if you keep looking for something in another person, whether it's a source of love, a source of comfort, a source of security, if you're seeking your main source of those things in another person, then you are self-abandoning, because the main source always comes from you. You are the main, most abundant source where those feelings are already within you and you can already give yourself. But you're abandoning yourself because you're like, nope, I want to receive it from the other person only. So how do you actually commit to yourself? How do you actually be emotionally available with yourself so that you can set the standard for the relationship that you want to manifest and the people that you will meet? Firstly, you got to decide what beliefs are you going to hold that are going to be your non-negotiable beliefs. These are beliefs that you are going to stick to thick and thin, regardless of whatever you see happening outside of you, because these beliefs are not dependent on the outside, but on you and what you decide them to be. So these beliefs might be something like, I am unconditionally loved, I am a prize, I am irreplaceable, I always get what I want, I am always lucky when it comes to love, things like that. You become emotionally unavailable to yourself when you let your beliefs, when you let your state of being be dictated by whatever's happening around you, by the people around you, by the circumstances that are happening around you. Commit to yourself by sticking to these non-negotiable beliefs, thick and thin. You do not abandon yourself. You do not abandon these beliefs, even if you see something contradictory happen in the 3D. You do not feed and let yourself be consumed by the fears or the 100 other stories that are running through your mind. And lastly, do not abandon yourself because you think that someone is so much better than you or a circumstance is so much greater than you. Because that is only taking away from your power. And you are failing to see your own innate value. And remember, your energy is so precious, so limited. So be very picky with how you want to invest your energy. Lastly, I want you guys to know that it can be so normal, so natural to be in a healthy, long-term committed relationship. And you have to stop seeing it as something that only a handful of special people get to experience. Every single person is capable of experiencing it, and that includes you. You are not incapable. We are all equally capable and deserving of experiencing this committed, loving relationship. You are not an exception to that rule. You got this, guys. I believe in the changes that you are trying to make for yourself. Never give up. Keep persisting. I will catch you guys next time and take care. Bye-bye.